Hey everybody, it's your buddy's pal Anthony. Well, today's finally the day. After months and months of waiting, my Ben Affleck Batman hot toy has arrived. Let's get right to the unboxing. Steve, hit it please. It has been a long time coming, and it's probably not going to work, but we're going to try to cut the tape with the Great Scott Prop Shop printed Batarang from Dawn of Justice. Probably going to ruin the Batarang. Let's see. Oh. Not really. Okay. One more piece of tape, and actually I can finally break out Josh's wedding gift when I was in his wedding party. I think I've had this for however long Josh has been married and never really had a use for it. Thanks, Josh. I did get the deluxe, so there's going to be a whole lot of parts. The topmost has his different gloves. It has his rocket launcher, grapple gun, a couple batarangs, grenades for the kryptonite launcher, curly line coming out of the grapple gun, straight line from the grapple gun. Not quite sure what this one is, but we'll figure that out in a minute. We have the actual stand since I got the deluxe version. So this is the brick wall that appears somewhere in the fight between Superman, Doomsday, Batman, and Wonder Woman. All right. Oh. Comes with a soft cape. I didn't realize he had two, so the other one is actually adjustable. Okay, so I figured let's start from the base and go forward. These are actually to hold the different head sculpts. We have the two-sided diorama, I guess is the right word, and the two-sided display stand, plain brick or side of the building like in the final fight with Doomsday. This ladder comes out. You can move it up so that it's, if you want to. And we have this rod. Flexes, this way we can have some support for the figure. Just pop this little cap off. And there you go. Now, I will say yesterday I had a bit of a moment because as soon as I took it out of the case, the hand popped off very easily. And the same thing for one of the feet. Also with this, just so you know, the gloves and the boots themselves do have a little bit of play in them. So before you go to attach the hand or the foot, make sure the glove or the boot is pushed up. This way the nub's actually exposed. Definitely, it's cool to see how the material flexes. But as Steve mentioned, as it says in the hot toy instructions, the longer you leave it flexed, the more a fold can develop. So bear that in mind. It's actually really easy. It's too easy, honestly, to pop everything off because, like I said, the hands were just coming off yesterday. The feet were just coming off. It's crazy. On the back here, we have the zipper, which you're supposed to take down in order to swap out for one of the cowless options. Unzip the back, this way you have room to get him under the suit, which I'll do a better job of in a second. And there we have it. Actually fairly easy. And as I did accidentally, just pop off his front hairpiece. I do have to say, the likeness is really, really spot on. And by the way, this belt does flex a little. It slides up and down. I don't believe it's removable. I was able to spin it to kind of line it up. And that's the extent of it. Because I remember Steve saying how he almost broke his, I guess it was Batman 89 belt, trying to take that off. You can pop it off. And there's these two nubs inside. Take this tool, lock it in, don't drop it like I just did, and you can spin it, although honestly I've been able to do it with my finger. And I will say having the eyes move is a nice touch. However, if you don't have this piece positioned right, if you don't have the head positioned right, it moves the eyes and then you have to pop the head on and off, and I don't know that I needed the eyes to move, in all honesty. Cool feature, but the OCD in me says I didn't really need that. This also comes with another masked option, which does have a, I believe, dynamic head is the phrase. Same thing, pop him right off. I'm just gonna stick to using my fingers. Move the eyes. I guess if you roll it up, it almost gives you the white eye, but I can still kind of see a little bit of the, I want to say brown. That would have been a good option if they went with the white eyes for one. This also comes with some interchangeable mouthpieces. See that right there? Just push, pops right out. Not really a fan of this one. And of course we have the non-moving head, the static head, I guess. Only thing that moves here are the eyeballs, and same thing. Take the tool, push out the mouth, and you do have to pop the head on and off to swap out the cape. Try not to drop it. And here we have the static cape attached. The moving eyeballs, the longer I'm with them, the less I need them. It is such a pain in the ass. We have a lot of really cool attention to detail here. Of course, the grapple gun. There's actually 2 darts inside the accessories holder that'll fit right in here. We have his grenade launcher with the extendable buttstock, and you can actually put one of the kryptonite gas grenades in there so that it's ready. Doesn't fire. Thought maybe this when you push it back in. His bat brander. And up top here we have all these different hand poses. We have the grapple gun firing out with the coiled wire. Straight grapple line. This thing is really cool. As you see it here, we have the dynamic cape, the dynamic head. However, it is incredibly well made. The detail is insane. And I am happy to say this is my first hot toy. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you have a minute, head over to YouTube, search Nerd Affiliated, and join the Nerd Affiliated Army for just $1 a month. Gets you access to our exclusive member-only videos and the opportunity to join the boss on the weekly live stream, which is Hey Archer Live, Thursdays, 8:15-ish in the PM Eastern Time. Start to wind down the work week. Join us in the chat. We have fun, have some drinks, play some games. Head over to nerdaffiliated.com. There you can see the boss's nerd photography, cosplays, toy photography, and also we have our merch store where you can get yourself or a loved one the gift of some sweet, sweet Nerd Affiliated merch. That'll do it for me. Steve, play me out of here, please.